Prometheus was no god. That's something that many people forget, or do not understand. He was neither a god nor a man, but made of older stuff. He was a titan. When Gaia and Uranus coupled, they made many children. The Hecatoncheires, the Cyclopses, and a dozen other monsters that roamed the earth. Each one, Uranus imprisoned back inside Gaia, all of them till she bore the Titans, whom he was pleased to look upon. Mind you, his son Saturn later castrated him and usurped him at Gaia's urging, but this was the way of things for the Greeks. When Zeus later rose up against the Titans and their cruel reign, only a handful of the Titans fought with the gods, Themis and Prometheus. The gods were later successful. It would be foolish to claim that Prometheus was the sole originator of their victory, and I will not do so, though many of the ancient authors did. Prometheus fought, after all, for selfish reasons. Men. Prometheus granted writing, science, farming, medicine, and maths to the humans, his children. The gods granted suffering and demanded sacrifices, but when did Prometheus ever ask for a burnt carcass in his honour? Men were one of his creations, you see. He wanted them kept safe and strong and viable. He wanted them to be blessed by the gods and looked after. Zeus was angered when he stole fire and had him chained to a rock to have his liver eaten by eagles each day for eternity. Just as Prometheus stole fire from the gods, so too do we wrest the secrets of the universe daily. How mystical and magical must fire have been at one time? How dangerous and unbelievable. Could you imagine if the only source for something, the only thing you could relate it to, was a star? How unbelievable it must have been to the ancient Greeks. And now, a trivial thing. A trivial thing once deified. Such is the way of all great magics. Such is the way of all great works. Such is the way of all unknown things. With study and intuition, the mystical becomes common. No sacrifices are needed, and no blood is given. The doors of the universe are opening to us ever further. Let us step through. Welcome to Prometheus Labs.